Sum Da was 3 when she contracted polio. It left her permanently disabled. In Cambodia, there were few facilities and limited access for those with disabilities, and Sum has felt isolated and lonely for most of her life. But earlier this year, at the age of 25, she joined the Cambodian women's wheelchair basketball team. She'd never played before, but saw it as a way to make friends and to be with people in a similar situation to herself.
So now, not only do I get to be outside and I have my teammates, I get to travel abroad for tournaments.
Sum Da's team is in Thailand competing in the Asia Oceania Championships, which acts as qualifiers for the 2020 Paralympics in Tokyo. The team is supported by the International Committee of the Red Cross, the ICRC. It provides training and coaching, even the wheelchairs.
Off the board.
Canadian Joe Higgins is head coach. He's played and coached wheelchair basketball for more than 40 years, including at the Paralympics.
We really need the people of Cambodia to look to inspire people with disabilities to want to be active, to want to play sport, to be the employers of the future, to ask not for pity or favors, but what they'd want if they were in this exact same space.
The spark that led to ICRC's wheelchair basketball programs came about 10 years ago in Afghanistan. The support and involvement has grown steadily since. Now there are programs in more than 20 countries around the world.
The Red Cross is also supporting 2 other teams in the championships, Afghanistan and India. The man behind the Red Cross involvement in wheelchair basketball was himself disabled after an accident. He says the progress being seen in the sport comes from the players themselves.
And seeing that these amazing athletes are also people with disabilities, and it starts to change society's perspective of what those people with physical disabilities are really capable of. And it's a gradual, slow process, but eventually you start to see a little bit of a sea change in terms of the opportunities that are available to people with physical disabilities.
So while the Cambodian team might not be that successful on the scoreboard, the victory comes from changing people's minds at home. Scott Heidler, Al Jazeera, Pattaya, Thailand.